What is going on, guys? It's TkNAway here with another Let's Play on Super Castlevania. Hey, we're getting close. These two levels that I'm going to show, I'm doing two because the way it's going to work out is the mummy stage is going to be on the next episode, followed by the pre-boss battles of Dracula. And the reason for that is I didn't have a lot of luck on that. And I feel that the boss battles should be a whole episode in itself, just because they're badass. But with this one, I've mentioned this level throughout the Let's Plays, and it is, in fact, Frakenstein's level. And I die a few times, I'll be honest. But we'll see exactly where. But for now, this level, it's kind of crazy. You got these little eyeball dudes here. The spikes here don't really pose any threat. As you saw right there, I didn't get the axe basically because I love using the boomerang as the special power. So I didn't want to even mess with that and lose it. And I was at a two special stone. I still don't know what they're called. I should actually look that up instead of just calling them whatever I wish. But I have two, you know, I got the special 2 power deal, so I tried playing it safe, but obviously that doesn't work in this game, especially with this level. And as you'll notice, that green slime stuff does kill you when you step in it. It's nothing tragic, but it is pretty damn annoying. We'll just try and stay out of that, that's for sure. But going through here, the first part of this level, no issues. The second part, I believe, we start running into some issues here and there. If not death, I'm pretty sure we just get hit a bunch. But at the end of this level, there is a part that is another puzzle deal, only it's kind of random. You'll see that the first time that I die, that it's a certain pattern, and the second time that I get past it, or to that point, it's a totally different pattern. So it kind of makes it tough on, you know, memorizing the actual pattern that it's going to be. I'm not sure, there's probably only 2 different patterns to it. And here, I could have just ran, but instead I played it safe and did each individual, because if you do get hit by those, you are dead. But, got past that part. There's another part that's like that. I'm pretty sure that time I just go right through it. And you notice that they place that little strobe light effect. Basically, it kills everything on the screen. And they place it really well, so you run over it before the next boss even shows up. Not boss, but mob, or whatever you'd want to call him, shows up. So it's kind of useless, but I don't know. Unless you memorize the whole level and everything like that. I'm not sure if these little green slimes, nice. These green slimes hurt you or not. Yeah, they do. Yep, I tested it myself. I was kind of, you know, when I played it the first time around, I was like, I'm pretty sure you do get hit by those and they will actually hurt you. But gonna go through here. This is kind of a shitty part here. Right there. Yep. Basically, again, the bats. They are the troll monsters in this game. And I knew it was coming too, but I couldn't react fast enough. And sure enough, you get hit, you go into slime, and it causes all kinds of chaos. This part, I'm pretty sure I die at. I'm not sure. I think I just hit a spike or something like that. So it's nice and annoying. But again, this is one of those spots where I think you can just jump down if you remember the pattern of, you know, side-to-side stuff. You can jump right down and skip this whole part. Make it really easy for you. And I wasn't sure about jumping down there, because I'm pretty sure at the end of this, you do, in fact, fall all the way to your death. So you have to go down this area, if I remember right. And death. Oh, no, you don't. Okay, that's why. So the second time around, I just jump and don't even go near that area, because it is... You gotta time it pretty perfectly, and I can't. I just can't do it. But we'll go down here, and this time I believe we go... And the next death that happens is that puzzle part, so you don't have to worry about me dying at this same spot like 4 or 5 times, because that gets pretty aggravating, as well as it gets aggravating for me, so I'm sure watching it isn't very pleasant. And I really should cut most of this out, but the way that these episodes started coming out, I didn't want to make like 15-minute and 10-minute episodes. I kind of want to stay within 20 of each, so the deaths actually kind of help make it a little longer. Kind of sad to say, but however, the next level is pretty badass. It's one of my favorites. It's the golden bat or treasure bat, whatever you'd want to call him. If you haven't seen this game before, basically you're in like the treasure room of Dracula and get to mess around with all of his treasure chests and everything like that. And it's, I don't know, the music's pretty cool. The whole setup is pretty cool. It's a pretty laid back level in itself, but yeah, I don't know why. I just really liked it as a kid. Probably because it was after this level, and this level I couldn't beat for the life of me when I was younger. So I probably just liked the other, or the bat level, just because I was like, hey, I actually got past that part, so now everything's better. But as you'll see, coming through here, we are getting a little bit closer to the Frakenstien boss. This little spot here, it's pretty simple now that, you know, I understand how to do it. Basically, you just completely take your hands off the controller, put one thumb on the down arrow and one on the right arrow, and basically just walk that way. If you try and do it to where both, or your one thumb captures both of the angles, you're not gonna work. It's not gonna work. At some point, you're gonna lift up, you're gonna get smacked, and that's an instant death right there. But as you'll see, I'm sitting here just contemplating the pattern, trying to figure it out, and I completely miss it. And yeah, nice fail. But I guess those sword things don't one-shot kill you. I always thought they did, but as you can see, that kind of threw me off, and I ended up just kind of going with it because I thought that platform was gonna, you know, go out from underneath me, but it didn't. So all safe. So we'll go around to here, and hopefully I get it nice and quickly. And I really wanted this boomerang because I know Frakenstien, he's pretty easy. I mean, he throws all these crazy potions at you and stuff, but if you have the boomerang, you can just sit on one of the ends and just spam it and, you know, go for the hit. So I'm pretty sure I do kill him pretty soundly and pretty quickly. Other than that, though, this video will take you all the way up until the mummy stage. And like I said, we're gonna work on the mummy stage and Dracula's like first two parts of his level. And I rage quit at the end of the second part. Basically, you'll understand why when you look at, or when you watch it. But then after that, our last episode will include the 3 pre-bosses and Dracula himself, and we'll be all done with this Let's Play. And then I can focus a little bit more on Lords of Shadow. I do have another video of that one, which is mostly cutscenes, so I won't do very much commentating on it, but it's kind of a backstory, you know, continuing that. And then it takes you and you do this little, you know, fight where it's basically just sets you up for failure, which you're supposed to. And then it's more backstory to the whole thing. So it's going to be a lot of cutscenes and stuff like that. And then after that, it's mostly action from what I can tell. So that'll be nice. And I'll do I'm going to work on recording my audio while I'm playing the game, just because I can probably get pretty annoying just trying to explain the levels and everything like that to you. And I guess I could just like rage quit a whole bunch while I'm actually playing the game. But as you can see, that was a pretty easy boss battle and another freeze frame for you. But this next level, let me tell you, it's a doozy. I don't think I died during it, and if I did, it was only once. But I could be completely wrong and could have died like 3 or 4 times. But we'll see. But like I said, it's basically his treasure room, and as you can tell, it is just loaded. So it's kind of sweet. And I love the little animation of going over those chests and then the coins fly out. I don't know, I guess it was the simple things that made me enjoy this level a lot. But it looks like I do end up dying at least once because I'm already getting smacked pretty good. But where do I die is the question. And then those little things that I just walked over and they disintegrated, those come into play and they're pretty douchey at one point. But in this level, I think the bats are really an issue with the timing and everything. I mean, they're set up to do that, so it's not like it's anything, you know, crazy. But like that guy right there, that guy right there, they really started throwing them left and right at you, and most of the time they didn't pose any threats. But I'm probably pretty sure that the area I die is with those little disintegrating cubes of treasures, which is right here. And I'm sure I get hit and fall to my death. But it's a pretty laggy spot, as you can tell right here. Oh, I guess I didn't. Anyway, again, the Super Nintendo lag struggle continues to make its ugly face up here in this game. Other than getting to the boss battle on this, there isn't much to talk about. Like I said, got 2 more episodes of this left, and I know some of you haven't seen or gone all the way through. It'll be kind of cool to watch the ending boss battle here. But like I said on the first or second episode, I can't really remember. If you guys ever want to have me play a retro game, just let me know. Oh, yep, I did die. And it's so far. I mean, I gotta go all the way back to the beginning. Who makes that up? We like save points in the Super Nintendo. But if you guys need to or want to watch me play any other retro games, Sega, N64, so-and-so, I believe, I don't know when it's gonna happen, just because I got a bunch of Let's Plays going on right now. I need to calm myself down, I guess. But I do believe that I'm gonna do a Mario Party or something episode, or maybe a GoldenEye with some friends of ours. That'll be kind of fun there, and we'll just do a whole, you know, Let's Play, or I guess a single play. I'm not going to make episodes out of it or anything, but just us all hanging out and having fun and stuff like that. But that'll be exciting, hopefully. And then I do believe in a few days that BoredCraft will return. I know that there's like a teaser, not necessarily a teaser, but it's like a quick clip of us just dying non-stop, and it was basically when all these other episodes that we've released recently happened, and it was a good hour long of us dying and everything, and we kind of just slapped it into a 5-minute clip or something like that, is at least what I'm hearing. So hopefully you guys enjoy that, but it was just stuff that we couldn't like go through and, you know, worry about actually making an episode, because it would be terrible to watch us just, you know, rubber band effect on lagging and everything like that. So I must die again or something like that, so that'd be pretty boring to hear me commentate through another whole level or something like that. But what I'll do is I'll leave you guys to just watch the rest of this video, and like I said, if there's any questions or anything like that, anything you want me to play, just let me know, and I'll try and make time for it and go from there. But as always, guys, comment, like, and subscribe for the latest on BoredGaming. BoredCraft, like I said, is going to come up soon, and we had a lot of fun. There was a picture that we shared on our Facebook page that kind of sums up the whole episode that we recorded. I think we got like an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes of recording, and all of our recordings actually came through this time, so that'll be exciting. Don't have to watch one person's point of view or anything. So, and we got a lot of stuff done. But enough of that. I'll leave you to your imaginations on that. But as always, guys, this is TkNAway with BoredGaming, and I will see you next time for the last 2 episodes of this Let's Play. See you later. You
You